Oop, I forgot my mic was unmuted. Hello, hello, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me while I play my Danger Legacy in Sims 4. For those of you who are new here, my name is W. Lotus. I live in New York City. I have been playing The Sims 4 since February of 2020, so right before COVID shut everything down. I do not have a regular streaming schedule because I do this for fun whenever the mood hits. And today the mood has hit. So here I am. Let me put my socials in the chat for you. So since I don't have a regular streaming schedule, the best way to know that I'm going live is to join the Discord, and that link is the first one that's in my socials. So if you join the Discord, you will get a notification every time I go live or every time I post a video on my YouTube channel. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. Let me see, do I have a YouTube command? There it is. Yes, so on occasion I will post videos on my YouTube channel. I try to remember to post the recording of my streams on YouTube every time I stream. So if you join the YouTube channel, then you'll be able to see the replays of my lives without them disappearing. So on Twitch, usually they disappear after, I think it's 2 weeks. On YouTube, they just stay there. So you can always catch the replays over on YouTube. I also have an Instagram, a Simpstagram. That link is in my socials. I am on Blue Sky, and I'm also on Twitter, which now is called X, but most people still know it as Twitter, so that's what I continue to call it. Anywho, welcome back. Let me get back to my, excuse me, let me get back to my building. So what I'm doing right now for my Danger Legacy is expanding their house. So they had a tiny house. Well, Adolfo and his family. Adolfo is one of the Danger twins from Gen 16. And his family has been living in a small home for a very long time. But now he and his wife Erica have 4 kids, and one of them, thank you, Amtrak. Um, yeah, Adolfo and his wife Erica have 4 kids, one of them being a teenager. So they needed a lot more space. So I finally decided to expand their home so they don't have to struggle in terms of getting around, fitting all their stuff. This is the boys' room. Right now we have a teen son and an infant son. So they're sharing this room. The infant is on the floor. Can't remember his name, but when I go into live mode, we'll be able to get to that. And then we also have 2 daughters. We have a child daughter and a toddler daughter. The toddler is in the brand new bathroom that I just put in. They've been dealing with having 1 bathroom all of this time. The kids' rooms were 3 by 3, so I've expanded them to 4 by 4 to give them more space. I've also created what will be, actually, I should put doors rather than having a door in the hallway. I should put doors in the kids' room because what I want is for this to be a Jack and Jill bathroom for the kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and move the door there, and then I'll add another door here rather than having a door from the hallway. Right, so this is a Jack and Jill bathroom for the kids' rooms. This was the parents' bedroom. Instead, I'm going to make it into a study so their computers and bookcases can be in here, where before their computer was shoved up in a corner. There was only 1 computer for everyone in the house to use, and now I want there to be at least 2. Now we have space for there to be 3 or 4 computers, which is great. And then I created another bedroom with a walk-in closet and an ensuite bath for the parents on the other side of the house. So the parents will finally have their own bathroom. And if on the off chance they have any more kids, which I don't think they will, just because Adolfo is an elder, and the game said that his days are coming to an end. But anyway, on the off chance that there were more infants, not infants, newborns, if there were more newborns, then they can be here in the main bedroom. Before, the newborn bassinet was in the hallway because there just wasn't any space for it anywhere else. So now they're gonna have plenty of room. I wanted the living room to be a little bit larger, but what I'm gonna do, I ended up having to move the wall for the kitchen out more because I really wanted to have each of the areas enclosed. I really didn't want an open concept. I'm thinking this is like the English countryside, and from what I understand, English homes tend to have each room separate. So this is like the television entertainment slash room, and honestly I could put, well, I could put another wall here if I wanted to really continue that closed off nature. And I think the reason for this is because English homes are built, if I'm understanding correctly, English homes are built to hold in heat because it gets very cold there in the winter, you know, being high. They're high up in the northern hemisphere, so I would imagine it gets very cold. And you know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong because I really haven't studied, but I'm just going by my own assumptions. So I've heard that English homes are built to hold in heat, and my assumption is because England can be very cold and very damp. So you want, rather than an open concept, you want smaller rooms so that you can hold the heat in. I've got to figure out a doorway, probably this one. And now that I've moved the kitchen wall back, I can actually use a smaller entryway. The kitchen. I had made the wider one because they needed more space to get in and out of the kitchen, but now that's not necessary. In case you haven't noticed, I live very close to train tracks. So Amtrak runs past our apartment building. So you may hear, it depends. I think I have my mic set so that it mostly picks up noise from directly in front of it, but the trains are so loud and my window is open. So you are very likely to hear um, the trains go by. And they always sound the horn because there is construction going on. They're actually building a new train station right across the street. And so there's construction going on. There are constantly workers out on the tracks and stuff. So when they go by, they have to blow the horns so that people know they're coming. And we do not want any fatalities, if you know what I'm saying. So pardon the noise. I'm used to it because I've lived here for nearly 12 years. But if you're not used to it, it could be very disruptive. So I apologize for that in advance. And so we've got a ceiling light here. Yeah, I like that. So what am I gonna do out here? This is like, I guess, a hallway of sorts. So I expanded the entryway. The entryway had been very small and now I've expanded it. So I'm going to add things to make it a true entryway slash mudroom type of situation. And interestingly enough, with our back door, it's not a mudroom type thing. However, I think I'm going to add a rug so that they can wipe their feet, and probably one of those mudroom shelf or organizer things. So we'll have one of those by the front door as well as the back door. Hello, can I have this here? Thank you. If you build in The Sims for any amount of time, you probably recognize that having just 2 rows of stuff in build by mode can make it tedious to go through everything that you have in the game. So I'm using Twisted Mexi's Better Build By mod, which allows you to expand your build by inventory to 5 rows. And that makes it much easier on the eyes to go through the inventory and find what you need. What is this? Cabinet. Actually, I might want to put this in the kitchen instead of the mega hutch that I'm using. Since I am using the country cabinet, yeah, I like that a lot better. It's a lot bigger, so I may need to move the trash can. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I can squeeze the trash can into the corner. And that's a nice match. Yeah, then I'll put the trash can over here. now I can go back to finding mudroom stuff. There it is. So there's this one. I'm gonna put the larger one in the actual entryway. I wanted to keep the house's original rustic look. So I kept the floors, I kept the paneling in the entryway, I kept the same siding on the outside. Just want to make it bigger. Let's see, this one, let's use the lighter one. I like that. It's a little bit big for that area. Maybe I'll put something smaller there. Maybe like some shelves instead. That is narrow enough, but it's too wide. It's shallow enough, but it's too wide. Unless I put it against the other wall and get rid of the window. I can do that. Oh, it's not shallow enough. It's going back into the room. Okay, I'm gonna have to choose something else. Oh, I know what I could use. Because I just want something simple. What was I thinking? Oh, yes, in wall decorations. I want this. I love this little thing here. I don't remember which kit it came with, but I usually use that in my builds. Oh, let's move this into the kitchen too. I'm really happy about expanding the kitchen because they just had they just had 2 counters to work with before, and it was a real pain in the butt to do anything in there. Now they have a nice large eat-in kitchen. Okay, let me see. Where is that? There it is. I'm looking for you. Oh, this is just a backdoor thing. It doesn't have to be that wide. And slide it over. And let's stick a shoe rack over there too. How's everybody's weekend going? I've been having a nice quiet one. What's that? I'd like to add some boots because it does get muddy out here. Let's see, shoes and boots. I've been experiencing lag in build buy mode. It's frustrating, but I'm trying to be patient with it because there's nothing I can do about it right now. So an interesting fact about this household is most of them are werewolves. The Dangers who live in Moonwood Mill, at least most of Gen 16 and before them were werewolves. But I get tired of, with my main family, the Adolphus family is not my main family. I got tired of dealing with all of the werewolf stuff, you know, dealing with the rampaging and having to manage their rage levels and stuff like that. So in my main household, which lives in another part of Moonwood Mills and is Adolfo's sister, the only werewolf over there is Ember, which is his sister. Ember is a werewolf. She's Adolfo's twin, so she is also going to die soon, unfortunately. Her children opted out of being werewolves. They didn't want to be werewolves, so even though they were born with the trait, when they became old enough, they took the anti-wolf serum or whatever it is the game calls it. So they are not werewolves. Ember's younger sister also opted out of being a werewolf. She was born a werewolf. Both of their parents were werewolves. And she didn't want to be a werewolf either. So she is actually the one that made the werewolf, oh, Wolf Be Gone. That's what they call it. She is actually the one that made Wolf Be Gone available to the family. She got her mixology skill up high enough that she was able to make the Wolf Be Gone. And when her niece and nephews, her triplet niece and nephews became teens, they all took it because they saw what their parents went through and they didn't want to go through that. So they are not werewolves either. However, in this household, most of the kids are werewolves. I don't know if the infant is a werewolf. I don't remember. I did go into Cass and make him over when he aged up a little while ago, but I don't remember if he had the werewolf trait. Next time I go into Cass for him, probably, well, yeah, probably when he ages up to a toddler, I'll check again and I'll see whether he's a werewolf. But the three eldest kids are definitely werewolves, like their daddy. Their mother's not a werewolf. So over the years, she's learned how to manage having a werewolf husband. She knows when his rampages happen, you just lock him out of the house and let him rampage outside. So their son just became, he just aged up to a teen, I think a day or two ago in game. And as soon as she saw the signs that he was entering into his first rampage, she locked him out of the house as well, and everything was fine. So the game says that one thing that werewolves cannot do is manage a locked door. They can't they don't understand how to, when they're in that state, they don't understand how to handle a locked door. So if you lock the door, they can't pass through it. So rather than having a room in the house that I locked them into, I just decided to lock them out of the house. It was a real struggle when Adolfo and Ember were kids because it was their mom and dad were werewolves. They were werewolves. Um, and their younger sister, it wasn't so much for her. She was a surprise. She was born much, much later than Adolfo and Ember. So I didn't really have to manage it too much uh, with her, but at one point there were four werewolves. No, five, because Adolfo and Ember's half sister was also a werewolf. Their father was a werewolf. It had her um, around the same time that he conceived Ember, because Ember's parents were not official when they got together. So he had multiple partners. Everybody was fine with that. And he found out about his other daughter later. And at that point, when he found out about her and he found out that she was in fact a werewolf, then he had offered to raise her so that she could be raised amongst other werewolves and learn how to handle this ability of hers. So while Ember Adolfo and their half sister, whose name I can't remember, were growing up, there were times where I had five rampaging werewolves in the house. Talk about a trial by fire. That's when I got sick of having a household full of werewolves. And when Ember had her kids and they turned out to be triplets and all three of them were werewolves, I said, oh no, not again. We're not doing that. So when their auntie became a young adult, she took Wolf Be Gone, and then when they became teens, they immediately took Wolf Be Gone because I was not doing that. Not again. Five werewolves in one house? Not again. But Adolfo was always a wild child. For example, when his sister and his mom were involved with the Wild Fangs, he didn't want to be part of a pack. He wanted to do his own thing. He didn't even want to lead a pack per se, so he kind of has his own pack with his two sisters, but it's an unofficial kind of thing. So they have a club that I created a club for them. It's just three of them, and it's called the Danger Pack or Danger Cubs, something like that. And Adolfo is the leader of that, but he didn't want to do the official pack thing, but he wanted to do his own thing and make his own rules and stuff like that. So he never joined the Wild Fangs, and he never felt like being a werewolf was a burden. You know, the rest of his nieces and nephews and his youngest sister did, and even his half sister to some extent, because she had a daughter and she was very relieved that her daughter is not a werewolf. She never took the Wolf Be Gone, but she also left Moonwood Mill. She wanted to live, once she became an adult, she wanted to live amongst non-werewolves. So I believe I moved her to Evergreen Harbor. I normally don't play her household, but that's where she went with her daughter. And it looks like either she or her daughter recently had a baby. I'm going to have to check in on that household at some point just to see what's going on with them. because I noticed their household has an infant in it. And I have neighborhood stories turned on, so that I'm able to know what's going on with them, and keep up with them even though I'm not playing them. All right, let's put a desk in here so that we can have a computer in this bedroom. And I just want to keep things simple. Now, I don't necessarily have to really clutter up the room or anything like that. Let's stick this here. And put this here. Do I want to use this chair? I'm not sure I do. I don't think so. Let's go with this chair. And grab a computer. Now, since I'm playing the game music on stream, I may not be able to upload this VOD anywhere, just so you know. So if you're looking for it later, I'll see if it gets muted, because I'm not sure if the music is stream safe. You know, it might be copyrightable. It might be copyrighted and unable to share on stream. So if that's the case, then I won't be able to share the VOD, but that's all right. I will have my own copy for my own video archives. I just won't be able to share it with y'all, which is why you need to join the Discord so that you know when I go live, and you won't have to miss out on the video if I can't share it with y'all. So now we have a computer in this room, and we can add a little bit of artwork. I'm not going to clutter up the room a lot. I really want to get into gameplay, and especially with the lag that I'm getting in build mode, I'd rather do gameplay just because there's more going on, even though, yeah, things are still slow. Lag is lag, but at least there's more to look at when I'm in live mode. Active Black Daddy in their lives, so then I'll share that. The girls' room is done. Now it's to the boys' room. It's going to be a similar kind of thing with the dresser, but I don't want white. I may need to move some stuff. Or maybe there just won't be a computer in this room. Because I decked this room out. Originally, this was the only bedroom. And I decked this room out when the eldest was born so that he would have everything that he would want or need. So there's more kid stuff in this room. Yeah, I used that one. And he can put, these are like his childhood crafts, arts and crafts. And he just aged up to teen, so like he's just 13. So he's probably not ready to take this stuff down. And his little brother, oh, Alan, that's his name. And his little brother is an infant and just aged up to infant. So he's not old enough to really to create his own art. He won't be old enough to create his own art for a while. So we can leave Alan's art up. Oh, and y'all need a mirror. Oh, I still have a bathroom and bedroom to do, and they're down to 25,000 simoleons. We started out with 46. So we are burning through the money. I don't mind though. I don't mind. They've been needing this upgrade for a while. I've never really looked at the swatches for this. Oh, okay. So they have swatches with stickers and swatches without stickers. Let's do the one without stickers. All right, that's good for the boys' room. Oh, I didn't realize this little tune was a Sims 4 thing. Cute. So let's see, I've got the parents' bedroom, the Jack and Jill bathroom, the ensuite bathroom, and the library to finish. I'd like to put a computer in the parents' room, and that would bring us up to 4 computers with 6 Sims. And I may put another computer in the hallway, so then that would be 5 computers with 6 Sims. Whatever works. 4 computers with 6 Sims, though, is probably enough, because let's be honest, even when the 2 youngest are children, I doubt I would be making it so that all 6 Sims are on the computer at one time. And Adolfo is about to die soon, probably in a couple of days. This save is taking a while. And I need to use the restroom, so tell you what, I am going to put on the BRB screen, and then I shall be back in a few minutes. Behave yourselves while I'm gone. Hey, I am back. Did y'all behave yourselves while I was gone? Hmm? I certainly hope so. Alright, let's see. Let's get back to Prowler's Patch and expanding their home. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to do on the outside too. Boy. Okay. Actually, let's move the little scientist kit. What is it? Junior Wizard something or another thing? Let's move that in here. We can put it in the hallway. Do we want it in the hallway? I can put it in the entryway, actually. Yeah, let's put it in here. And we can leave the play tunnel outside. We can leave it outside for now. All right, let's do the study. Let's see, what do I want to do in here? So, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 computers. Let's put some bookcases. We're just gonna keep it simple. Let's put that one, and then there's the full bookcase. A couple of windows would be nice as well on this back wall. Which means I'm going to need to move the shelf. Actually, I can get rid of the shelf if I really want to. So, like, the cards can go there. This can go on the table. I'm actually... Wait, you don't fit anywhere? Okay, I'll put you on the table for now. Get rid of that. Table can go there. Rather than putting 2 big desks in here, I'll just have the dining table. I think I want another bookcase. But maybe a half-height bookcase. Hi, where is it? There it is. And this way I can... Oh, that is really not wanting to slot to anything. Why? Why would you not want to slot to anything? I can replace you, you know. Yeah, let me go ahead and sell that. Wait, do you all have a stereo in the living room? If you don't, yes you do. Okay, I'm not gonna put one in here. Great. Alright, so we've got 2 computers, and let's add some plants. Let's add some plants. That's some decorations. Put this one here. What's this? Oh, that's from Livestruck. Okay, I'll use it. And I think in here, do I want the shades or do... No, in here I want to keep the curtains. Let's see if there's another swatch I would prefer. Huh. Oh, I like those. Okay, that's a cute little study. Can we put a clock on the wall? Where are the clocks? Interesting. I wonder what category they put them in. Are they in electronics? I don't think they're in electronics. They are in electronics. Okay, cool. I don't like that one so much. They're so small. Why? Oh, maybe I need to put a clock on top. What's this? Toaster clock. Yeah, let's just put a clock on top of the bookcase and then find some artwork to go on the wall. Oh, that's big. Oh, well, actually, that fits that space perfectly. So I shall leave it right there, and that's it for the study. That's a cute little study, nice and simple. Sometimes less is more, you know? Don't have to add a lot of stuff. All right, now let's do this bathroom. Since this is a Jack and Jill, it's gotta have a bathtub because we have a toddler and an infant. And I would like dual vanities since we are dealing with 4 kids. So let me see, the best way to do this, I'll put the dual vanities on this wall. You know, I've always liked this sink from Parenthood. Always. Not sure why, but I'm gonna go with it. And I've always liked the blue. That's my favorite swatch. Let me see. I can put either a shower or a toilet in the corner there. Let's put a toilet there. And since we have money, we're going to make it one that has good reliability. And since these are werewolves, we definitely need one with high reliability. Talking about some feral poops. Mirrors for the bathroom, please. That color matches well, but it's behind the sink. But I'd like one that's higher up so that the faucet isn't taking up, like this one, for example. Let's put some lighting above the mirror. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. This has turned out to be a quiet, relaxing weekend. My original plan had been to go across the river for a party yesterday, and well, in an outdoor house music event. One of my DJ friends was hosting, but unfortunately they ended up having to postpone it because we've had a lot of inclement weather. Yesterday the weather was nice, but I guess with all of the bad weather that they had had in previous days, they weren't able to do what they needed to do to be prepared for yesterday. Because I think all last week it rained. So Saturday morning he posted on Facebook that the event had been moved to 2 weeks out. And I'm a stereotypical introvert, so while I was greatly looking forward to going to the event, I was also greatly pleased that I did not have to get dressed and go out and leave my house. So I made the best of it, and I've just been chilling at home. So we're going to have a shower and a bathtub. Toilet, dual vanities. That's why I made this bathroom as large as I did, because I wanted to have space for the doors as well as enough space for a shower and a tub and dual vanities. So I haven't, nothing, it doesn't feel cramped, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't feel cramped. We need wallpaper. Do I want tile? Actually, I do, because I love this wallpaper from Growing Together. So we're going to use that one. I'd like to change the shower, though. It doesn't match. Doesn't match the style of the bathroom. So let's go on back and look at the showers. Oh, I need to save. I haven't saved in a while. And this game is acting like it might want to crash. But sometimes that's what software does. My hands are dry. I need lotion. Oh, my lotion is within arm's reach. Hooray! There we go. That's much better. So what are y'all's plans for the week? I will be doing more job applications. I would like to figure out how to deploy this fast API backend that I've written. I want to deploy it to AWS. And every time I've sat down to go through the AWS instructions for deployment, I've always gotten overwhelmed and intimidated. But maybe tomorrow I'll have it in me, if not later today, I'll have it in me to sit down and go through it and actually figure that ish out. All right, let's find a better shower. I like this one. It's nice and plain. It matches with just about any decor. And it has high reliability. Do I want to wall it in? I don't have to wall it in. How about I put a half wall? And then just add the tile. Both sides of both walls. And also find myself a half wall trim. Can I find one that's not going to cut into the shower? I would very much like to. But apparently That's not in the cards, so we're just going to ignore it cutting into the shower. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. It doesn't exist. Not really. This is one of my favorite wall decorations. I like how it fits most windows. I like the swatches. Very nice. Let's see, would it block things off too much if I put a storage cabinet there? Let's find out. I saw the one that I like in surfaces. Where are you? Where are you? Come on, I know you're in here. I saw you before. I think it's the one that comes with seasons. There you are. I told you I knew you were in there. Yes, that will fit perfectly. Just the right size. Right. Now let's see, we need toilet paper, we need towels, and a bath mat. You know, I hardly ever use these Seasons towels because the swatches often don't match what I need. And honestly, I don't like most of the towels that are in the game for that very reason. Do y'all have the umbrella rack in here while I'm here? You do not. Let's give you umbrellas. I like for my Sims to have umbrellas. Just like I like for them to have a thermostat. Okay. Over here, let's get rid of seasons. Oh, I think I know what I want. I want just the hanging towels. It's real simple. I know, there's a lot of stuff that says hanging. There's also a lot of stuff that says towel. So, one way or another, I would be sorting through a lot of stuff, and I don't remember... No, it's custom content. So, these are the ones that I want. We'll put a towel there. Put another towel there. 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 And we need hand towels. I mean, we don't have to have hand towels, honestly, because the body towels are low enough that even the toddler can reach them. Let's see. Y'all need a bath mat. And this was my favorite one, but I'm thinking this one is better suited to busy bathroom shared amongst 4 kids. Let's say everyone likes having different colored towels. We'll just say that. Why not? Oh, toilet paper. I haven't put that up yet. I always like to leave an extra roll nearby, because, you know, we don't want anyone to get stranded. And let's also get space for the bath stuff. Where is that? Not this one. The base game one. Okay, I know how to remedy this. This makes things a lot easier to find. Oh, tell me it's not in this category. Nope, it's not in that category. There you are. I was looking for you. And I want... Where's the little soap dish? Here you are. I only recently discovered that a lot of the bathtubs have slots on them for stuff. Toothbrush, toothbrush, soap dispenser. I just like loading stuff up. When it comes to bathrooms, I like cluttering. Toothpaste. I don't know, otherwise they're just boring. And I want the bathrooms to be comfortable spaces. I know I like a nice bathroom, one that you don't feel like you have to hurry out of because it's so bland and utilitarian. That's funny. Do we want a Froggy decal? Sure, we want a Froggy decal. Why not have a Froggy decal? I'm gonna put that right there. That's also a decal? That is a decal. I know there's some more in here too. I was actually looking for a piece of wall art to go, like a painting or something to go up higher up on the wall. Like that, for example. Bathrooms can be pretty too, and fun. Okay, that's good enough for this bathroom. I actually like this bathroom a lot. I'm going to save this one. Call it bubbles. Because I don't know what I would call it. And I've got custom content in it, so I won't upload it to the library, the gallery. I'll just save it to my own library. Now I can move over to the other side of the house and finish the master bedroom and ensuite bath. And with that, we're down to 17.7 thousand simoleons. Beauty costs money at times. It does, it does. Well, since the clothes are in a walk-in closet, they don't have to go out here, so the bassinet can go in the corner. And let's put these lower down. We're going to make these floating bedside tables. And then I can also, will the lamp slot to the, yes, they will. Okay. Okie, and there's plenty of room to stick a computer in here, which is awesome. Let's get an area rug. Actually, I like this one. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not custom content. I was sure it was. But no, this is from the Ranch Retreat pack. Let's see if there's another swatch that matches this room a little bit better. Oh, I like that because the dark border brings in the dark from the bedside tables and the bed frame. Okay, you will need a mirror. And I think I'll give you a wall mirror here in your walk-in closet. Wait, is there a different color? Yeah, let's use this one. And find a wall mirror. No, I want one that's actually up on the wall so it won't take up the floor space. No, not you. Unless I put it here. Then I just have to get rid of the shoe rack. So you have your mirror. And I would like for you all to have a desk. Also get you, do you want curtains or do you want a shade? You all had curtains before. So let's copy these curtains. Put them in here. And let's brighten things up a little bit. And let's also get you a desk. Oh, this is going to be a bit of squeeze. Okay. I don't like the curtains cutting into the desk. So, y'all are getting shades. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And can I scooch this bed back some? We'll see if anyone's able to pass. I think they can get through, but we'll see. A chair would be nice. Yes. And I would like them to have some books in here. I really like that they've expanded the swatches for this stack of books. It makes builds more interesting. Okay. How you doing? I had a sim tell me the other day she couldn't get somewhere because of a damn ceiling fan. Listen, these sims, I had a sim tell me that he could not get into the what is it, the hot spring in the onsen bathhouse, and I moved everything out of the yard that the onsen bathhouse that the hot spring was in, and I even moved the spring outside of the fenced yard that I had put it in. He was still complaining. It wasn't until I deleted and replaced the hot spring that he was like, "Oh, yeah, this is cool." You know what? Don't make me reach into my computer. How you doing today, Fogey? What you up to? You staying out of trouble? Well, okay. Staying out of trouble is overrated. I hope you're getting into just enough trouble to keep life interesting. Right, like don't piss me off. I know. It's like, listen, I am God, okay? You don't want to piss me off. I will make your life so miserable right now. I try to be a benevolent God, but sometimes it ain't happening. Let's give him some pens and pencils. And I think, can I squeeze a plant in here? This corner needs a little something. A little something. Now that's too big. That's too weird. Oh, I like this plant. Let me see if I can put this here. Move the chair over a bit. That should work. Yeah, that should work. And let's put some art on the walls. And then I should be done with the bedroom. Then I could move on to the ensuite. Oh, you know what? Since this is a werewolf house, we need to add some like scratches and stuff. So let me see. I'm gonna have some chipping there, and we can have a crack right there. Yes, collection of wall destruction. Sounds wholly appropriate for this situation. A little bit of this, a little bit of what's that? I've never seen this one before. Hang on. Oh, that's peeling wallpaper. Or peeling plaster one. Yeah, we can do that. Put that there. Is this a little one? Not really. Not really little. Oh, I need to put some around the door on the outside because I lock the doors when they're rampaging. That there, and then around the back door as well because I lock both doors. Okay, and I was looking for artwork to go. I was looking for artwork to go on the wall. Oh wait, I think there should be. Where'd that go? What's a couple more? Oops, gotta move that one over. Now we can put some artwork, like paintings or something on the wall. to make this room a little less plain. Let's see. So both of them are tech type people. Celine stared at the masterpiece on the wall, tilting her head to make out the shredded artwork beneath. It wasn't the strokes beneath that fascinated her, but rather the content of the painting. What about this painting triggered the beast within to attack me? Because it's a werewolf. Anywho. Let's add some artwork as though we're sort of kind of trying to take people's eyes off of the crack in the wall. That side, and then on this side, oh, I can put custom content back on because I want to add a family photo. Ravasheen does some amazing CC, and one of the mods that she created automatically does a family photo. So what you do is put the frame up on the wall, and then as your household shrinks or grows and changes, the family photo will change as well. Let's see, this one, there are two versions. One is a plain frame, and one is a notched frame. I think I'm going to do the notched frame. So let's do the wooded one, because we are talking about werewolves. And here we have our current household. So this is Adolfo and his wife. I don't remember her name. Alan is the eldest. He just aged up to 10. His little sister, I think her name is Gracie. Either she's Gracie or the toddler is Gracie. I don't remember which. So these are the two girls, and then this is the baby. Just aged up to infant. So we are a household of 6. Well, like I said before, the game did say that Adolfo's time is coming to an end, and I don't know how much more time we have with him. Yeah, let's put some family photos on the wall there. I'm sure that there's more clutter. Oh, let me add another plant in that corner, like they're trying to hide the scratches on the wall. So I don't know how much time we have left with Adolfo, but I'm glad that I decided to play with this household for a bit. They're not my main household, so I normally don't play them. Especially since most of the household is werewolves, and werewolves are chaos personified. Okay, so the master bedroom is done, the walk-in closet is done. I can do the ensuite bath, and then I can work on the outside. I figured, what was the sense in them having 47,000 simoleons in the bank if, first of all, I don't normally pay them, and I don't normally play them, and second of all, when I did play them or even visit them, their house was so cramped that it wasn't fun. So we are fixing that. So at the very least, when we visit, because we have family get-togethers and stuff, at the very least when we visit, then the house is fun to move around in. And they have enough bathrooms. So now they have 3 bathrooms. Before they had 1. 1 bathroom with 6 Sims, and they'd have family over. No. Now they have 3 bathrooms. The ensuite bathroom is only going to be, let's see, the ensuite bathroom and the Jack and Jill bathroom are only going to be unlocked for household members, but at least when they have family events, the 6 household members will have bathrooms to go to. And then the other family members who are visiting from outside of the household will have a bathroom that they can go to as well. So there will be less bathroom traffic. And I'm still locking their behinds out when they rampage. Okay, I do not want to build this bathroom from scratch. So I'm going to go into my library and look for what rooms I have. Because when you build as much as I do, you start to have a pretty big collection of stuff you can reuse. And the room type I'm looking for is bathroom. And I specifically want a 3x3 bathroom. And this right here looks like a 3x3 bathroom. 1, 2, 3 Memories of the Sea is also a 3x3 bathroom. This one is 4x4. I just want 3x3. Blue, gray, slate. I don't want to add laundry, but you know what? I can add laundry. It's no big deal. Let's see what else I have. Those are some of my newer ones. Bath, itty bitty bathroom. Soft rose, soft corner. Oh, this one isn't mine. It's a cute one that I downloaded from the gallery. I use this in one of my other saves. This one's 2x3. This was one of the first ones. This one 3x3? No, this one is 4x3. Okay, so it's either Memories of the Sea or blue, gray, slate. I'm thinking blue, gray, slate. They don't need a tub. Oh, this one is 3x2. Okay, that one is smaller. All right, so I think I'm gonna end up going with Memories of the Sea. And I may not be able to do the laundry just because I'm going to have to move some stuff around. Okay, so we're getting rid of this. We're getting rid of this. Let's see. I'm going to have to move the tub because of where the door is. Reusing my rooms makes building so much faster. Okay, and let me see. I can take out the tub and leave the laundry. Actually, I need to take out the tub anyway, because if I put it here, they wouldn't be able to get to the toilet. And then what I can do is move the toilet and do double vanities. I like that idea. We'll put the toilet by the door. Oh, and I'm using my favorite wallpaper and sink again. That is coolness. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Look at that. Already, just that fast. We have an ensuite bath. Slide this over here. double it and give it to the next person. You know, that whole double it and give it to the next person business, I'm really curious about these people who they're like, you can have $10,000 or you can double it and give it to the next person. And they're like, double it and give it to the next person. I don't know about y'all, but I need $10,000. I've been looking for a job since January, okay? I love helping people, I do, but I also believe in helping people out of my excess. And when I'm in need, that means I'm not in a position to help people. It means I need to take care of myself so that I can put myself in a position to help people. Well, someone came up to me and gave me the choice of taking $10,000 or doubling it and give it to the next person. I would take the $10,000. Just because, hey, right now I'm one of those people that needs the help. I really don't want the white, but I don't have a good match. Actually, if I'm going to have that white there, then let me just match it with the hand towels. And put another bath towel on the other side. That's that lag I was talking about. There. Okay, so now they have storage behind the toilet. They've got storage under both vanities. So they're good to go. And I need to add a laundry basket because now we have laundry in this house. So the laundry basket. Oh, you're pretty far out of the corner, huh? That's why it's good to look at this stuff from up above. Yeah, make that smaller. And then that works better. Okay, laundry basket. Where should the laundry basket go? Actually, we can have more than one, to be perfectly honest. So we've got this one, this one. I know we've got another one that's round. Oh, there we go. This one. How about we do this one? And I think we should put in more than one. Because for one thing, it keeps the laundry from overflowing really fast. And for another, it's just realistic. So we're gonna put a laundry basket here. And let's move this up just a smidge. And since this is all the way on that side of the house, in the parents' bathroom, through their walk-in closet, we need to have a laundry basket on this side of the house. And you know, we can just put it right there by the changing table. Okay. So we've got our 2 laundry baskets. I like how this came out. Now they've got space for stuff. So they've got 1, 2, 4 computers with 6 Sims, which is much more reasonable than 1 computer with 6 Sims. I mean, the 2 youngest can't use a computer yet, but eventually they will be able to. Okay, now I want to work on the outside. And on the outside, I want to continue this fence because I would like a fenced in area in the back. Okay, if the door is here, let's just fence in the whole back of the house. This way the kids are relatively safe. And I don't have to put a gate here. I don't. And now for the front, I would like part of the front to be fenced in as well. So how about we move these over? Okay, it is time for me to take another stretch break. Hang on. Yes, buddy, I know. I'm gonna help you in a second. So it's going on 2 hours, which means it's been an hour since my last break. Okay. All right, I'm gonna save. And I'm going to put on BRB and take about 5 minutes. So I will be back. If you've been sitting here, if you're playing The Sims, please save your game. And if you've been sitting here, get up and stretch and move around, and I will be back in about 5 minutes. right, I am back, and so is Amtrak. Oh, pretty lordy. Okay. Make sure I switch scenes. Now we're working on the outside of this build. I gotta admit, it would go faster if there wasn't so much lag, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm dealing with it. So on this side, let's see. Yeah, let me swap that like so, and then that means I also, of course, have to move the lights. Oh, no, I'll leave the vines on the other side. I don't want to swap it again. Oh, it would be okay if I did. Okay. This way I can have the vines facing the front. Over one. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. See, when Adolfo first moved in here, it was right after he graduated from high school. And he was a freelance programmer. So he didn't have much money. And then what with the kids and everything, he never paid much attention to things like landscaping. He was busy being a husband and father. When he was younger, he was busy being a freelance programmer. Okay, what's this? Oh no. Did we lose some of our shades and stuff? No. Okay, I guess that was from before. Oh yeah, and I wanted to add windows in the entryway. Where should I add? Should I add them on either side of the door? How would that look? Yeah, why not actually? I'll just move the scratches. Because there's no reason for the entryway to not be bright. But I can't put a window here because I've got this. Okay, so let's... I know. I'll put that scratch there. And then I'll put this scratch here. And it would be nice to have a light outside too. That's one thing that I never did, was add outside lighting. other than the light bulbs under the gazebo, which I think is adorable. I added that when Adolfo first moved in because this generally was a tiny home and he needed more space since the inside of the house was so small. Yes, and we should get one for out back as well. Yep. And then I'll just change the color on this one. Because the front of the house is so close to the front entrance, I don't need lights there. But I would like to add some bushes. Figure out how to finish, how I want to finish enclosing this yard. So I do like how it looks over here. We have space to expand the garden if we want to. So let's see about adding some shrubbery. I think unkept shrubbery would be perfect because we are talking about werewolves, right? And then there's another unkept shrubbery, this one. See how that looks once it's spring. If I don't like it, I can always take it out. You know what? A bench might be nice. No, not transportation. Though, let's see. No, well, the one girl already has a bike. Oh, we're down to 4,800 simoleons, and our bills are going to be big now, too. All right, let me stop here for now. Because I can always... Well, I do want to add... I want to finish fencing in the front yard. Let me finish with the terrain paint I was thinking of. And now... Yeah, I'll just put it up to like the kitchen. Yeah, nice. I like that. Okay, then we have a completely fenced in area in the back. All right, sweet. Save, and then I can go back into live mode. And let's see how the werewolf family likes their new digs. I think I'll play with them at least until Adolfo dies, since he's like a day or two away from dying. I've got like, I think 4 other households in the save that are under my households. So I do jump around. I've heard that some people will play one household if they have multiple households. Some people will play one household for a Sims week and then switch to another. And I like that kind of organization. I like that kind of organization. I just get bored if I make myself stick to it. So I've had to remind myself that however I play the game is right for me. I don't know about y'all, but I got conditioned really early in life that I was supposed to do things the way other people did it, and doing it like my way, unless certain people approved of it, was automatically going to be wrong or inferior. So now I get to unlearn that and live my life, including playing The Sims, according to what most pleases me. It's real funny when you start looking at how conditioning and whatnot affects different parts of your life, even something that's supposed to be fun and something as personal as how you play a game like The Sims 4. Fascinating stuff. All right, all done with the remodel. So we went from a small home with 6 Sims. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. We had 3 bedrooms and 6 Sims. The kids' rooms were both 3 by 3. And now we have this spacious, oh, and we had 1 bathroom. 1. Now we have this spacious house for everyone to enjoy. I'm going to take you on a quick tour. So we come in through the front. We have a mudroom. Oops, there we go. Wait, how did that happen? Oh yeah, okay. So we come in through the front door. We have a mudroom where we can drop our coats and our shoes. Oh, I want to put a rug down there too. Then we have this fairly large entryway that I haven't really figured out what to do with yet, but it's nice to know that there's this extra space. This is built in more of what I understand to be an English style. So instead of open concept, the rooms are closed off. So once you come through the front entryway off to the left, we have a large eating kitchen. Lots of counter space, so we have room for kitchen appliances. Then as we go out of the kitchen, immediately on our left, we have the living room / sitting room. So we've got 2 love seats. Here's our family portrait on the wall. stereo, a TV over the stereo. It's one of the art TVs that came in, I don't remember the name of the kit that it came with. When you go through the living room, you come to the bathroom, and this is the bathroom that the guests will be able to use. It's a big full bath. It's a tub and a shower combo. And as you come out of the living room, you make a left again. And if you keep going straight forward, this is Adolfo. Hello. This is his wife. I think her name is Erica. So as you go straight to the back, you'll find yourself in a study. Now, I could have made this a bedroom, but I felt like it wouldn't be fair for two of the kids to have to share a room and two of the kids to have their own rooms. Though technically I could have put the oldest girl in one room, the oldest boy in one room, and then the youngest boy and girl in the same room. But anyway, I did it this way. So there's a study, they've got bookcases, there's two computers in here. And then as you back out of the study, on the left again, you have the hallway that will lead you to all of the bedrooms. There are also two bathrooms in this part of the house, but both of those bathrooms are ensuite bathrooms. So as you head down the hall, the first bedroom on the right is the boys' room. So we've got an infant and a teen in here. You can see the infant on the floor. It still has a lot of the decorations from when Alan, the eldest, was a kid, because he just aged up to teen. And his little brother is going to be needing that stuff soon anyway. Then if you continue through the bedroom, there's a Jack and Jill bathroom where our little toddler girl is in. So we've got double vanities, a toilet behind the half wall, a bathtub, and a shower. I like creating bathrooms that have a bathtub and a shower because then my Sims have a choice. They don't have to do one or the other. So if you continue through the Jack and Jill bathroom, you come to the girls' room. There's a computer in here, and the oldest girl has the top bunk, and the youngest girl is a toddler, so she's got the toddler bed underneath. If you head out of the girls' room, you're back in the hallway where the changing table is, the laundry basket, and the back door. That leads to a completely enclosed backyard, so the little ones are safe to be out here playing. You don't have to worry about them getting out through a gate or someone coming in through a gate. And you come back in through the back door. And the last door, well, first and last door on the right is the master bedroom. So this is where the parents are. Well, they also have a computer in here. There's a bassinet. All the kids have used that bassinet at some point in time. They have their own books. Oh, stop moving, please. Thank you. Sometimes a lag makes it difficult to control the camera. Okay, and then you can come through the master bedroom into the walk-in closet. And through the walk-in closet to the left is the master bathroom. So we've got dual vanities. We don't have a tub in this one. We have a shower and we have laundry. They didn't have laundry in this household before. Now they have laundry. So an added chore to the household, but I actually enjoy doing laundry in real life. So to my surprise, I enjoyed adding it into my game. All right, let's see here. Oh, and there we go. The music stopped just that fast. And I can unpause it And let's find everyone. Okay, the baby needs a nap. Oh, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, is this reconnected yet? No, it's attempting to reconnect. What happened to my internet? Well, I will keep playing while OBS continues to try to reconnect. Okay, all right, all right, all right. I'm putting you in your bed. I'm putting you in your bed. Oh, he fell asleep. Okay, never mind. Welcome back. OBS was upset, and I need to do auto lights. All lights. Okay, yeah, OBS was upset. I don't know why. Had something to do with my internet, I'm sure. We shall let the baby sleep on the floor. And you're a vegetarian. Let's have you make something vegetarian that you can eat. Of course, living in a house with a bunch of werewolves means you live with a bunch of meat eaters. And we want, yeah, let's do a tofurkey dinner. There's 6 of you in here. That's 2 meals. Well, okay, there are 5 of you. That's still 2 meals. Okay, baby, you need to eat. Oh, Erica's a young adult. Ooh, I didn't realize she was that much. Oh, wait. She's been pregnant 4 times. So, yeah, of course she's going to be a whole lot younger than her husband. Because they were around the same age. He was a little bit older than her when they got together. But, yeah, there was a lot of time where she didn't age at all since she was pregnant. I can put that there. No, get your own food. You're a big girl. Get your own food. Let daddy eat. Gee, indeed. Oh, you're late for work. Please go. Please go. Young lady, where are you going? Oh, you already took your food. Okay. Nice. So I can go back in the fridge. Oh, and the other 2 kids are at school. I forgot. I can go in the fridge. Okay, so it's just the 2 youngest and their mom at home. A little music would be nice, wouldn't it? And she works tomorrow. We're gonna turn on Americana. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so, I'm not a country music fan. Now, I have streaming safe music turned on. So I think what's going to happen is the VOD will probably end up being muted for the first 2 hours while I was building with the game music on. And then for this part, but at least you'll be able to watch the build. And then for this part, you'll be able to hear me talking, hear the music, and hear hear the game sounds. You need a bath, huh? And I have to wait until mommy's done eating. Where are your skills at, little lady? Okay, you need to work on potty. Oh, that's another. Okay, well, there is a potty in the main bathroom. Oh, let's lock some doors too. Lock some doors and computers. All right, so I said that the Jack and Jill bathroom is only going to be unlocked for household members. I have to be on an adult. I don't think I get the option to do that stuff if the active sim is a toddler. Yo, Sims, this lag is killing me. And that's how you know it's lag of some kind, when you pause the game and the animations keep going. So Adolfo is part of Gen 16. His kids, his 4 kids, are part of Gen 17, along with his sister Ember's triplets, which I think is pretty cool. I've also found some distant cousins of theirs from way back, and started adding them to the Generation Club. Oh my God, what's going on? You are really lagged out, aren't you? I mean, seriously lagged out. Okay, hang on. Let me save. Because if it's acting that weird with the lag, it's likely to crash. And I'd like to avoid a crash if possible. I know I haven't done much since I built, but it still makes sense that what little bit I've done, like having Erica make herself a meal, I'd like to not lose if the game crashes. Why am I still hearing game sounds? Oh my God. And the rain is even still going. Normally, the game pauses itself when it's saving. The fact that it's not doing that lets me know, oh, it's catching up with itself. That's what it's doing. Yeah, it lets me know that something's wrong, that the lag had gotten it as well. Okay, Twitch seems to be happy again. It says my connection is excellent. Now, if my game would just save and come back live, that would be awesome. Ooh, 2.5 hours. I hadn't even been planning to be live this long, but I'm not ready to quit. I do have to leave soon because I want to get the laundry out today. And usually, if I do it by 5, if I go to the laundromat between 5 and 6, there aren't a lot of people. I did the grocery shopping yesterday, so I don't have to worry about that. If I do the laundry today, then I don't have to go out tomorrow. So we shall see. Come on, game. What you doing? And whatever, I can't make it save any faster. It's doing what it can. I'm not sure what causes The lag, this is an Intel i5 processor, so it may partly because the processor is fairly old by technology standpoints. The laptop itself was only 3.5 years old, but like I said, it's an i5 processor. So that has something to do with it. A third of my solid state drive is available, so it's not like I'm hurting for storage space. And I think it's 16 gig of RAM, though I would like to double that to 32 gig once I'm working again and I have the money to do that. I could do it myself, but I think I would rather take it to an electronic shop and let them do it. Just because I looked at taking apart my laptop, and this one looks like it's got some extraneous stuff that I would have to take out. It might not. I have to look at it again. Because I don't have a problem. Oh, there was an exception. Okay, that's why everything is so slow. I don't have a problem with upgrading my own hardware. I've done it before plenty of times. Yeah, but sometimes I don't feel like doing it. Oh yeah, I had put the walls up because I want to lock some doors. So I want to lock these two bathroom doors for everyone except household members. If the game would be so kind as to pull up my menu. You lock for everyone but household members. Same with the other one. And I also want to do that with the ensuite bathroom for the master bedroom. Lock for everyone but household members. Support water conservation. Okay. So Meredith is her sister-in-law. That's Adolfo's youngest sister. We're also going to lock this ensuite bathroom over here for everyone but household members. I truly hope this toddler is not tearing up the house while I'm busy waiting for menus to pop up. Okay, and I also need to lock computers. So we need to lock all the computers for everyone but household members, and I added 2 new computers. So I've got 2 computers I need to lock. I used to leave at least one computer open just so that I could access the MC Command Center stuff if I needed to change things. But I found that at least so far, everything that I would like to do when I'm in a household, I can access through, oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Everything that I want to do when I'm in a household, I can do by selecting a sim and going into MC Command Center. Because usually it had to do with changing something for a particular sim in that household. And I couldn't do it unless I went into the MC Command Center menu on the computer. Oh no, it had to do with ordering stuff as well. But I don't like visitors to be able to go into my Sims bedrooms and use their computers. So let's lock everyone at the household and the one in the girls' room as well. Because a lot of times what would happen is my Sims, if I'm playing that particular lot, my Sims would need to be on the computer doing something, and there would be no available computer because their guests would be on all of the computers, which I think is extremely rude. The guests can use their smartphones. They don't need to use my computers. Black computer for everyone. All right, neat. All right, ma'am, have you finished eating? No, you haven't eaten yet. Yes, they can be jokesters. She's so cute. Okay. Yeah, well, with all these people in this house, it's no wonder this kid is talking fluently. My dear, can you let your mommy eat? Rylan got the reach milestone. Good job. Child, please stop running your mouth and let your mother eat. And everyone's home from school. Okie dokie. Hi, Gracie. Okay, so Gracie is the oldest girl. Yes, Alan can definitely like fitness if he wants to. Y'all can come and get yourself some different umbrellas too. I like for my households to have colorful umbrellas. And apparently you have school projects. Okay. My dear, can you please put your umbrella down in the house? Thank you. And you can start working on your school project. Alan can also start working on his school project. And when you're done eating, you can bathe the baby. What's her name? Josephine. Give Josephine a bath. Yes, little one. I know. I know. But right now there's only one person available. So you're going to have to wait. Humor and hijinks. We do not have time to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. We have children to take care of. Adolfo, when do you come home? Your wife needs help. You won't be home for another hour and a half. Okay. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take care of you when she's done with Sister's bath. Once Josephine gets out of the tub, it's your turn. You know what, Alan? I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but this crying is getting on my last nerve. So come change your brother's diaper. And probably feed him, too. Now we can have, now we can use cloth diapers. Nope, no time to chat. Okay, let's see what else he needs. He does need to eat. Okay, can we hand him off to your mom? Yes. And then you can go back to your school project.
Bekanoy. Yibs. Oh, new boo.
Okay, he needs to eat. You had a lot to say, Josephine. Oh yeah, let's check your skills. Okay, so you gotta work on your imagination and thinking and potty. Oh, and your dad's home. Hallelujah. He can take you to the potty. Okay, your mom's supposed to be feeding you. And then, since it's 8 o'clock, you can go to bed. And then you can finally go to the bathroom. Ma'am, I am so sorry. You've been in your nightgown all day. You haven't had any time to get dressed. And she went outside to get her dad. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. As long as she gets it, that's certainly a glitch. As long as she gets the potty help that she needs. Sir, I just had you take medicine a day ago. Oh, she's family oriented. Okay, well, she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind being at home with the kids, but she is working tomorrow, and we're going to send their little behinds to daycare because I'm tired. How about we have you change your clothes? And then you can come in here and dance if you want. And then you need a little bit of everything except the toilet. So you need to come and eat. You also need to bathe. Do you have the ability to groom yourself? You do. You do that. And you can get leftovers. And you can help baby girl with her imagination skill. Let's see. Do we have any toddler books? I don't know. Oh yeah, we've got a few. So we'll read to Josephine and Gracie. Good job, Gracie. You finished your school project. Let's go ahead and put that in your inventory. You also need a new umbrella. So let's have you get the pink and white one. After your story, of course. After your story. Merlin is asleep, thank goodness. This is a small room, so the stereo doesn't have to be up loud. You tired already, honey? You should eat before you go to sleep. Oh, we need to change this so that shoes come off in the house. Oh, we already did. Okay. So why does everybody have shoes on? You are adorable with much adorableness. How about you ask your daddy for some food? You were supposed to be asking your daddy for food, not your mommy. Sir! What's up with this bubonic plague? Oh, he's tired. Let's buy some medicine for you. Because I've noticed if you don't buy medicine, then the whole family gets sick, one right after the other. God, it's almost midnight. And why is the baby awake again? Okay, you need to go to sleep. Y'all are trying to wear me out. No, 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 no. You're not going to sleep yet. But you know what? You go ahead. Why are you up? You need to be sleeping. Okay, you're going to bed without the rest of your dinner. I could leave you there, but I'm not going to do that.
Yanabi. Tarif. Orba. Bonko?
Okay, so you need fun, and you also need to go to sleep because you have school. Go put yourself to bed. You're not getting a bedtime story. Not after the way you acted out. And you can go to sleep. Maybe if you dance for a bit, it'll get your fun up. Though you're going to be singing a sad song at 8 o'clock when it's time to get up for school.
Jokey!
I think I'm going to stream for like another 10 minutes because I do want to go out and do the laundry. And it would be nice to get out of the house today. Nice and sunny. And I've been inside since yesterday. I did not go out yesterday. I had to go out on Friday because we had alternate side parking, so I had to go move the car. But I've been inside for way more than 24 hours, and I'm getting a little stir crazy. I had fun yesterday, though. I sat in the Discord while I was watching. Little girl, if you don't put your little narrow behind back in that bed right now, I don't care that you hate bedtime. And you are not going to wake up your sister. Go to sleep. But yeah, I've been in the house since yesterday, so it's time for, well, since Friday. I went out Friday, I was out for like a half hour for alternate side parking, and I've been inside ever since. So I've been inside for more than 24 hours. Oh, I was saying yesterday I had a great time because I sat in the Discord. I was watching Skyroar Bella stream, and she usually has people in her Discord chatting as well as the chat on Twitch while she's live. So yesterday, for the first time, I actually hopped. I've been in her Discord for a little while, but yesterday was the first time I actually hopped into the voice channel on the Discord and chatted during her stream, and I had a blast. Actually, let me shout her out. Does not exist. Okay. How do I need to figure out her name because I would definitely love for y'all to check her out. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I can find it in the search. Go to sleep. Oh my God. Oh, it is 3 in the morning. You also need to go to sleep. Thank you. Ooh, y'all trying to wear me out. There we go. I found her. I was spelling sky wrong. I did it again. There we go. Yes, so Skyrobella is whose Discord and Twitch stream I was in yesterday, having a grand old time. Highly recommend that you all check her out. She's a lot of fun. She's a black simmer. She has adorable doggies who make regular appearances in her stream, and her community is hilarious. A lot of really great people. I spent a lot of time laughing. I usually spend a lot of time laughing in her streams, but especially yesterday being in the chat with her and other members of the community, I spent a lot of time laughing yesterday. Why you just standing there? The lag got you, son? I think it did. It doesn't usually lag this bad unless I'm running OBS at the same time. But you know, it is the nature of things. Sometimes pausing it helps it figure itself out. Aww, the little baby sleep noises. That is so cute. All right, let's see what happens if I reset you. I know it sometimes helps. Going to manage worlds and coming back. Okay, wait. It reset. Well, you're doing something, but that something is not going to bed like I told you to. I'm going to end up having to cheat up your energy need. Alrighty. It's nice for them to have enough space now. I felt so bad for them watching them navigate that tiny house. Ooh, y'all's bathroom needs to be cleaned. Oh, and I need to check the mail too, because we just had 2 birthdays. Josephine and actually 3 birthdays. Alan, then Josephine, then Rillin. So people have sent gifts, and I have not checked them out. And Adolfo's rage is rising. So when I play Ember's household, I usually cheat down her rage just because that household is trying to distance themselves from their werewolf heritage, where Adolfo has always embraced it. So the couple of times that I've played his household, then I've just come up with the idea of just letting when one of the werewolf family members is raging, sending them outside and then locking the outside doors. Now actually I don't have to lock the back door because there's the whole backyard is fenced in and there's no gate. So if one of them is rampaging, I'll just send them outside and then lock the front door, and I won't unlock it until they're done with their rampage. I have a feeling the time is off. Let's just go to manage worlds and then reload the lot. The loading screens tend to take a minute. I think because this save is on Gen 17. Oh, it's almost 5:30. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. just because I need to go do laundry. Oh, let me fix my, let me fix that. There we go. That's better. Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out while I mostly built. Didn't get to do much gameplay today, but that's okay. That's how it goes sometimes, you know? We gotta go with the flow. I'm putting both sets of my socials in the chat so that you can check me out on other platforms. And let's see, again, the best way to know when I go live, since I don't have a regular schedule, is to make sure you join the Discord. Then that way you will get a notification. You'll know when I'm live. Let's see. Is this person still live? Doesn't say so. Let me reload. Oh, they are live. Okay, cool. This is someone who I just discovered yesterday. When I was in Skyroar Bella. Skyroar Bella's Twitch stream. Let's see, let me put my raid message in the chat. Here in Lotus Land, it does not matter whether you are a viewer, a follower, or a subscriber. We are one big happy family. That means when we go into someone else's community, we all use the same raid message. So go ahead and copy that raid message that you see there in the chat, and I'm going to start a raid. I can type, I promise I can type. Nope, I had to do /. There we go. Okay, so her channel is intended for mature audiences. If you're not over the age of 18, I'm sorry, but you're going to need to go somewhere else. Thank you very much for hanging out with me while I built, and I will catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.